Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. Let me give y'all some real breaking news. Shout out to my boy L-Dub. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live Sunday mornings with KQKC at 9 a.m. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams, the videos that we do. And if you want to debate, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. Look, bro. So according to my sources, Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach, they're still doing everything they can to have the fight happen in December on the 14th at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. If that doesn't happen, the fallback plan is not to put him on the Benavidez Morrell card. That's not the fallback plan. If that doesn't happen, Tank Davis and Lamont Roach will be headed to Washington, D.C. to fight on January the 11th. So, this idea that everyone was trying to float out here, all these goddamn haters, Tank is asking for more money. No. Every single fighter that is on that card, from Puello to versus Sandor Martin, to Figueroa versus Cool Boy Steph, to Jamal Charlo versus Cornflake, to Tank versus Lamont Roach, the fighters' deals are done. Everything is finalized. There's no money issues. There's no problem with Tank wanting Al Heyman to pay him more money. There's no trouble in paradise. PBC is not broke because of some $900 million debt. That is not what's going on. I can confirm, after speaking with people today, that this is a venue issue, bro. Okay? The paperwork with the venue has gotten not finalized. They're trying to hurry up and get all that shit finalized so that they can still have the fight December 14th in Houston, Texas. If they aren't able to, then they are only moving the fight back 3 weeks. 3 weeks to January the 11th, because the 14th is a Saturday, the 21st is a Saturday, the 28th of December is a Saturday. Then that means the 4th of January is a Saturday, and then January the 11th is that Saturday. They are looking at putting it where the Washington Wizards play basketball, the same place that Tank Davis fought Hector Garcia and broke the live gate record for an event against Hector Garcia. They will be putting him versus Lamont Roach in that same arena in Washington, D.C. if they're unable to get everything finalized for December 14th in Houston. So you have two different routes that Tank Davis and Lamont Roach can go. But this is not no postpone for 3 or 4 months. This is not some fake injury. This is not any of that shit. It's strictly a paperwork issue that they are trying to work out. Okay? Anybody telling you anything different, believe them if you want to. Believe me if you want to. We'll see over time who's proven right, who's proven wrong, who's the one with real sources, who's the one that's just making shit up. And if you look at what's going on, this is what makes sense. This aligns with what Dan Raphael was saying about it being a 50-50 chance that it happens in D.C. I mean, a 50-50 chance that it's going to happen on the 14th as planned, or that they may have to push it back. But if you're a Tank Davis fan, if you're a fan of boxing, if you're worried about Tank Davis being inactive, do not fret. Don't worry. If it does get pushed back, it's only by a couple of weeks, and they'll be changing the location from Houston to D.C. I think both locations make all the sense in the world. As I said, if it goes down in Houston, December 14th, makes a lot of sense to me. H-Town, if you don't know nothing about it, very huge hip-hop culture. A lot of a huge rap community there. A lot of people that look like me, that look like you probably watching this video. A lot of Black Americans with a lot of money to spend. A lot of great nightlife in Houston. Great fight, great location for a Tank and Lamont Roach fight. Numbers would do crazy. If they do have to push it back and the fight happens in DC, as I'm being told, another great location for obvious reasons. Tank from Baltimore, Lamont Roach from DC. Numbers gonna go crazy. Numbers gonna be stupid. Them two cities gonna show up. That shit is gonna be sold out soon as they go on sale. The only downside is that out of towners like myself, those of you that's trying to go watch Tank from different states or whatever, you might not get a ticket because the locals in that area, they showing up and showing the fuck out for Tank and Lamont Roach, bro. They are showing up and showing the fuck out for that fight. So there you have it, bro. Everybody that was talking about that January 25th Benavidez Morel shit, that's not what I'm hearing. I'm told only a couple of weeks difference from December. That's less than a month from the 14th to the 11th, and it is just a paperwork issue. So y'all put that in your pipe and smoke it. Goddamn hating ass people. Tank Davis still trying to go down on the 14th. Might end up going down January 11th if they can't get the paperwork right, and the location will move from Houston, Texas to Washington, D.C. Either way, he'll be fighting in a basketball arena. He'll be doing crazy numbers. He'll be active in the very near future. And that's all you can hope for as a boxing fan. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this development, and we'll see y'all soon. We gone. Peace. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro.